people. Hello, everybody. I need the office phone, please.
Yeah.
This is yeah. Okay, thank you. Hey, you guys. All right, having a couple technical issues over here. Give me a minute to get on Instagram, and then we will get started. How's everybody doing today? All right, hold on. Let's see. Start the video. Live. All right, I hope that y'all are doing great. I'm about to jump on really quickly in a second, but today's topic is really a funny one, but I'm excited about it. It's called Fluff the Towels, Not the Attitude. Okay, so we are going to be focusing today on how to really improve your client's customer service experience, because at the end of the day, customers are what make or break your business. They are what supports your business. And if you are not doing what you need to do to get the clients to continue coming back, to giving you great reviews, to basically tell others how great your company is, you won't survive. All right. So, all right, put it up there. All righty. All right, you guys. So let's jump right into today's topic. I'm really excited. And like I said, this is something that people ask me all the time. Like, well, how do you get such great reviews? What are you doing? How does this work? How does this not work? And so I really wanted to talk to you guys about some of the things that has worked very well for our business and some things that are very easy for you to incorporate. But I'm also going to give you guys some specific resources, because people are always asking me, well, if I want to take training, or if I want to do better, or if I want my staff to do better, or if I want to give a better experience, how do I do that? Now, obviously, we teach certain things, but we mostly teach on skills, sales, things of that sort. But we don't always teach on customer service. And y'all, that is a key part of your business. So I'm just going to go over 5 things really quickly that are, expert backed by research, and really and truly can elevate your spa's customer service, which translates to more money for your business. And it does not matter if you are offering massages, if you're offering facials, if you're offering body sculpting services. If you incorporate these things, you guys, you will make more money. So the first thing that I want to talk about is personalization, y'all. Personalizing the service for your clients. Okay. Using your clients' intakes to tailor their appointments and to repeat your clients' preferences. For instance, if you know that when you are doing a body sculpting treatment and you spike your gel with certain aromatherapy oils, or when someone walks into your spa, they love the way it smells, right? Certain things can be personalized to make sure that your clients absolutely love what they're doing. And turn it off for me real quick. That they absolutely love it. Personalizing everything. You cannot just cookie cutter every situation, right? So you can use a client's intake forms to find out, for instance, with a massage, what type of pressure they like, what type of aromatherapy they like. You can also offer recommendations based on the client's, skin type, right? So you want to personalize different things for your clients as much as you can, so that they feel like, oh, she actually cares about me and what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And she paid attention to the paperwork. I don't know about you guys, but how many of y'all have gone to, let's say, a doctor's office, and they make you fill out all these papers, and then when you walk in the room, they ask you the questions all over again, right? The first thought is, why did I just fill out all this crap? They're not paying attention anyway. So how great does it feel when you fill something out, and then you walk in and people actually pay attention to what you have said, right? So you want to do more and more of that. The second thing is elevating your client's welcome and departure experience, okay? So can you offer your client a warm towel when they walk in the door, some kind of tea? Is there an aromatherapy, which is one of the things that we're big on, right? But what can you do to make that client excited from the moment that they walk in the door? And then also making sure that the front desk person knows their name. People love that. I always say, hi, are you Miss Charlotte? Yes, I am. Because they're excited that you know their name when they walk in the door. And then when they're departing, right, when they're leaving, making sure that you send follow-up text thanking them for coming in. One of my favorite restaurants, y'all, and now if you go there a lot, it does start to get annoying, but one of my favorite restaurants, every time you make a reservation, they call you the next day and say, hi, we saw that you made a reservation with us. We just want to check and see how your experience was. And I'm like, oh, thank you so much for caring enough to call me. So making sure that a client's welcome and departure are exciting. They feel, special about something when they walk in and something when they leave, ensures that they want to come back. Okay. The third tip I'm going to give y'all is mastering the art of anticipation. Okay. The best spas in the world don't just react to a client's needs, they anticipate them. Okay. So there are times when you can provide silent guest gestures. For instance, if you have a client that's moving around a lot, right? They might need their towel or their pillow or something adjusted. Doing some of those things before they ask you makes a big difference. Also, having a backup plan. We ran into this today, as a matter of fact. One of our clients came in, she's allergic to a specific ingredient. She did not say she was allergic to this ingredient. She didn't put it on her intake form. Y'all know that people forget to put things on their intake form. But you have to have a backup plan, right? So have a backup plan for certain things, like a client who has sensitive skin, a client who has to have fragrance free, or they'll ask you, like if I'm about to wash your face and you're like, oh, I really don't like fragrances. Do you have something fragrance free? And I know in the back of your mind, you probably like, this, what? Like, why are you saying this now when I'm about to get started? But if you can anticipate that and have something ready, it makes it that much easier for your clients, because they're like, oh my God, that's wonderful. She already had something ready. Instead of, I really didn't like that peppermint, but now it's all over my skin. Okay. Also, train your staff, your team members, and yourself to pick up on nonverbal cues with your clients, adjusting the pressure for a massage without being asked. Or same with adjusting your facial. If clients are kind of moving around a little bit every time you touch them, sometimes you have to say, I'm sorry, or my hand's cold, or, just kind of recognizing that clients don't always verbalize if something is wrong, but you have to be the person to cue in on some of those things. That's mastering the art of anticipation, you guys. I have two more for you. The fourth one is seamless and luxurious communication. Y'all, I cannot tell you how important it is to have multiple booking options. A client should be able to click an online link if they're a tech savvy person. They should be able to call you if they're not tech savvy. They should be able to email you if they are busy at work and would like to request something from you. You have to have multiple ways. I've told y'all this many times, but a lot of times I'll go on someone's social media page and I'll do a quick audit. And one of the things that I'll notice is there's no way for me to book an appointment. So the only way that I can book you is to DM you. I'm probably not going to go there. Or if the only way to book you is an online platform, there will always be people who are like, no, I need to call first. I need to make sure this place is real. I need to make sure there's customer service that's actually going to answer my call. And if there's not customer service that's going to answer my call, I may not go there. So you need to have multiple ways for clients to book. You cannot just have one. You have to have a lot of open communication with your clients. You also want to make sure that whoever is answering the phone has the skill to deal with people, right? Because if you're going to be short all the time and not have any patience for the clients, you don't need to be the person answering the phone. You also want that person to have a relaxing, calm, and reassuring tone. You are in the customer service industry. Now me, I'm very excited when I answer the phone, and people like that too. I'm like, hi, like, how can I help you? So excitement or calm are normally the two things that people respond well to when they're booking a service-based appointment for a massage, a facial, a sculpting service. But if you're just like very short with them, how can I help you? Like, why are you sighing when I'm trying to make an appointment? Or why do you have an attitude? I just said hello. I've been turned off by places like that. So just imagine if this is a spa, right? If this is a space that you are trying to spend your money, and it might be a lot of money. It might be $100 booking. It may be a $5,000 booking. You don't know. You have to make sure that you treat those clients in such a way that they are happy to spend money with you. And if you are having an attitude, or they can't book with you, or they can't find an open space, it just may not work. Okay. And then also, seamless communication also means, you guys, ensuring that you give prompt responses to inquiries. My staff will tell you all day, every day, we are 24 hours. Like, if somebody calls, they need a call back within 24 hours. If somebody emails, they need an email back within 24 hours. The only exception is, like, Sundays we're closed. Nobody's working on a Sunday. So you're not getting a call back that same day, right? But you want to make sure that it's a prompt response. You have to know that when you are having a spa type of business, whether, like I said, it's sculpting, massage, facial, at the end of the day, we are still competing with, I don't know, the big Marriotts of the world, right? Now, they can afford to have virtual assistants and virtual calls and people answering their phone services all day long. We cannot. But if you can ensure that it's prompt, you can still keep those clients coming in. If I call you and it takes you 2 or 3 days to get back to me, guess what? I done already booked with somebody else. And that will happen time and time again. So make sure that you have seamless and luxurious communication. And then the last one that I'm going to go over with you guys, and then for this one, I'm actually going to give you some actual resources. Invest in continuous staff training and empowerment. You guys, at the end of the day, yes, it does take time, and yes, it can sometimes take money, but at the end of the day, you have to make sure that you are learning. At the end of the day, you have to make sure that the people who are representing your brand and your company are learning. They feel empowered and they're ready to do better and give your clients more day in and day out. So making sure that you are getting continuous education and learning is a big thing. And now, one of the things that I wanted to go over with y'all, because this is something that even I have issues with, it's like, okay, well, where do I want to learn? Like, where do I want to go to make sure that I am ensuring that I'm getting good staff, training, that my staff is getting good training. And so for those things, you guys, I wanted to give y'all some resources. So really quick, one place I recommend is the IECSC. I'm actually going to be speaking at one and attending the other one just to attend, right? And that's IECSC.com. It's the International Aesthetics, Cosmetic, and Spa Conference. There you can actually learn from industry leaders on how to do better customer service, how to do better sales, what you can do to increase revenue, all the things that you need to know to help your spa or to help your spa services thrive, okay? Another one I wanted to give you guys is the Global Wellness Institute and Wellness Tourism Association. That's globalwellnessinstitute.org, okay? And they focus on guest experience trends. So that's a good place to go if you want to learn and understand in the hospitality industry or in the wellness industry, what are people looking for? They have online classes, they have in-person conferences. It's a good place to go so that you learn and understand what some of those trends are. Where are people going? Where are they trying to seek information? Another one, you guys, is going to be the Spa Industry Association, and that's dayspaassociation.com. You can go there to take courses like selling without being pushy, right? Because at the end of the day, y'all, and you should know, you should have multiple streams of income. Yes, I want to sell a service to you, but I also want to sell retail to you. And I don't want to just sell one service. I want to sell packages, but I want to do it in such a way that you don't feel like I'm pushing you to buy. So you want to take courses like that, and you can do online and other in-person industry events with them. A couple other places I'm going to give you really quick. The Ritz-Carlton. The Ritz-Carlton actually has a leadership center. And what they do is they teach online and in-person classes on anticipating guest needs, you guys. I highly recommend. They are one of the leaders, right? They're one of the leaders in the industry. So I recommend going to their website and seeing what kind of classes you can take to learn more about like customer service so you can get higher paying clientele. And that's Ritz-Carlton-Leadership-Center.com. I wanted to make sure I had all of these resources ready for you right away. And then the last ones that I wanted to give y'all a couple. The Forbes Travel Guide actually goes through luxury hospitality training, 5-star service training, so you know how to give the best of the best. That's Forbes Travel Guide. And then the last one is just the Disney Institute. I actually like the Disney Institute. It's DisneyInstitute.com. They teach you on storytelling in selling. So a way to captivate your client with storytelling. There's a lot of different ways that you guys can come up with, finding different resources to empower you and your staff to give better service, to be able to sell without being pushy. So just look up some of those resources and a few other ones, and I'm telling you that it will take you far. So just to summarize, I'm not going to summarize all the resources. If y'all want to get all of those, y'all can watch the replay. But just to summarize, here are the 5 things that I am telling you you definitely need to do in order to elevate your customer service experience. The first one is personalize. Personalization is key. Personalize the experience as much as you can. The second one is to elevate your clients' welcome and departure so that they feel special, they feel wanted, everything that you want when you're getting services done. The third one is going to be to elevate the the third one is going to be to master the art of anticipation. The fourth one is going to be that seamless communication so that it's easy to book appointments, let you know if something's changing, etc. And then the fifth one is going to be the most important one, you guys. Always invest in continuous staff training and empowerment. That's including you, anybody else that you work with, to make sure that you are bringing that experience to the best of your ability so that clients not only love coming there, but they want to come there. They anticipate it. We had a client today, this lady, like clockwork. Every 4 weeks, she's in, she's excited, she's ready, and she always winds up buying extra services or extra products that she didn't anticipate getting when she first came in. That's an amazing client to have, and you want to make sure that you are building that kind of rapport with your clients over and over, day in and day out. So that's what I have with you guys. Have for you guys today. I hope that it brought you some value, and these are some things that you can incorporate into your business so that you can continue elevating it. And once again, the title today was Fluff the Towels, Not the Attitude, so that you know how to give the best spa experience to your clients. So y'all have an amazing evening. I will see y'all next week. Bye.